for more than 10 minutes. So, not that anyone cares about the tutorial of this, but I did the concealer on the eyes, then I did foundation everywhere, and then I did a little bit of a paint pot from MAC, and it's called Bare Study, and it gives you that base layer to do anything else that you build on top of it so that it doesn't crease or do anything weird. So you do that, and then Yakton. Okay. Yeah, so then you do the foundation on the eye, and then I do an all-over color of something kind of shimmery and make that crease so that I know where the line is, and then after that, then I filled in the eyelid itself with a shinier gold. And then I went over that crease again in kind of like a V shape, like this, with just a matte brown. So it's really just hardening that crease where you put the other colors. And so I think it gives it kind of a cool blend. So, and that's actually what I do next, is then just go right in that crease and mix them all together, kind of moving upward. Yakdom, how's it going over there? That sounds like what we would say. So right in the crease, it blends it. And you don't want to blend down, you want to blend up, so it looks more like a shadow than getting muddy. So it's already a little better than it was. It's so weird to look in a camera. Alright. So now I did the eyeliner that I touched my eyeball with, and that I did it in brown, but I'm just going to go back in right at the lash line with black so that it really looks like that's the root of the eyelashes. You're going to know a lot more about makeup. Well, if no one else is here, I don't really know what else to say. I'm just going to keep talking about the products I'm using so that when people watch this again, it's a little more educational than just me doing my makeup, which would not be fun. I mean, I don't know why you would. I mean, I would fast forward it and like see the whole transformation, but whew. What? I'm just reading your big paragraph you just sent, so I can take this video and put it on YouTube. So that's for people who don't do the whole Twitch thing. Because I was curious if people who don't have Twitch can even view my videos. Sounds like that's a no. Alright, so eyes are dramatically different than they were before. And so then we can probably just leave this for a little bit. I might do the brows though. See, no plan. Just taking this spontaneously. It's like paint yourself green slowly. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about which direction to take this, so. Oh, anyone can watch them. Okay. But it would just probably be easier to distribute and share if it was on YouTube. Cool. Yeah, my hair's all matted down. It's been lazy. But anyway, next step. I really like using white as a highlight, and I know that some people don't because, or some people shouldn't because it looks really obvious. But I think that's more when you're trying to use it as like an entire eye shadow, and so it has to be a look that needs that dramatic of white. Like when people do iced clean makeup and things like that. But I like using it as a highlight, especially in this corner here. Well, I'm really interested in this viewer count because it looks like there's some kind of viewer count on my page, but I'm not sure if that's views of anything or if that's just people landing on my page or what that viewer count really means. So because my eyes are getting there, I'm going to start framing out my eyebrows. And I'm not sure which version of her eyebrows I really want to do yet. I think I'm just going to do a simple arch with a little bit of the... Oh. Fuck you, Pinterest. Hold on. Yeah, because she has some crazy eyebrows in some of these. I don't know if you can... Yeah, it is Uma Thurman. What? Yeah, that was the Batman versus Robin one. Batman and Robin? Yeah, those eyebrows are nuts. We could do something fun like that. So, we'll start with the eyebrows. Just lining them out. So as far as the tool that I'm using here, I use a lot of cheap makeup because I like body painting more than I like fancy makeup. So while everybody else is getting their naked palettes, I'm still shopping at Walgreens. Not to say that there's nothing wrong with good makeup. Obviously, that's the category. I'm not using the good makeup. But for what I'm using it for, it does the job. You know, if they want specific colors, if they want things to last, if they want anything like that. But I'm just trying to achieve a certain look. So I'm going to use anything. I'm going to use paint brushes rather than makeup sponges. If it does the same thing and costs me 10 cents, I'm going to use it. I'm frugal. I'm a frugal makeup artist. You can come to me for makeup tips and budget tips. I like that shape a lot better. Turn that bad boy out. Cool. So, dramatic arches up. Natural brow bone down. I even think this is... Yeah, no, this is eyeliner. It wasn't even an eyebrow pencil. Goes on creamier. Okay. So, if we started with this, then we can go into a little bit of... What happens on the side there? I think it kind of... So once I line this out, I'm going to fill it in with the brown really lightly, and then I'm going to go back over it with a a red that I have, so that it kind of is gonna end up the color, similar color to my wig. I guess sometimes it helps to have 5 different camera angles. I didn't always catch all these spots I've missed before, I'm sure. The only downside about this is when it starts to get dull and you just don't see where it's going. So, that is my lovely little eyebrow. I think it's a little bit less dramatic than hers, but it's still striking. I mean, if you thought it was bad trying to get wings to be even. I think I am messing it. Am I? No. Oof. This is symmetry for the books. This one down and then down. Oof. When I was in high school, I used to do a lot of henna for other people, and this reminds me of the little shapes that I would make. Oof. My eyes are watering. I'm not even doing anything with them. See, if I'm going to be put on, if I'm putting these videos on YouTube, I either need to have more jokes, weirder music, do something really crazy with these videos, because I'm just doing makeup. I don't know if that's enough. That has the pizzazz. I mean, I think my work's really cool, but I don't know how riveting the process is.